So, hey guys, we're gonna go over how to find Strayed, the Wandering Sorcerer. He's relatively easy to find if you know where to look for him. There's gonna be some requirements to getting him, such as a fragrant branch of yore. You're gonna need to have at least one of those. And I would recommend using a ranged weapon on these enemies that explode. They're quite difficult to kill with anything else. Well, not really difficult, but kind of hazardous. They can kind of get your health down pretty quickly. But basically, we're going to take a trip down this hallway where I'm going to dispatch two of them. You know, they're pretty easy kills. They have very little health, but they can do a high amount of damage in a short amount of time. I've already been through this area, and I've already opened that. Basically, I kind of just lure him out and then kill that one, and then this one just decided to try to jump and kill me, so I just kind of blew him up. But we're going to keep going down this hallway. We're going to take a slight detour. There's going to be a guy above your head. You can choose to kill him. Normally he doesn't jump down, but sometimes he does, you know. And he's not the most terrifying thing that you'll find in this game, but, you know, he can be a problem. There's going to be two more enemies in this room. There's another enemy behind that vase, and I thought he didn't see me at first, but clearly I was mistaken. Because he stands up right there, and then I see it, and then... Dark orb him. We're going to go up here, where we're going to meet quite a few of them. And then again, this is where the ranged weapon does come in handy. They don't have a lot of health, so they're pretty easy to drop. I'm going to try to stay away from them. And this is where your fragrant branch of yore comes into play. This is pretty important to have this. If you don't, well, you can't use it. He makes all boss weapons in the game and drops affinity, quite a few hexes, and he has the Ring of Knowledge, which is pretty important in most mage builds. Also, there's no reason not to get him. You know, you need that fire anyways, really, to kill the boss in that area if you're a new player. Most veteran players wouldn't really need it, but there are some exceptions. I'm gonna let you listen to what he has to say.
Wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, strength, will teach you my spells.
Alright. There's many things you can learn to build from this. You can build pretty much any boss weapon in the game. There's a lot of spells to be learned from him. He's very important to any mage build. And that blessing that he gives right over there is pretty good for anybody that's not using pure mage and plans on going with miracles. Fragrant branches of yore should be relatively easy to find. They're not quite rare in the Scholars of the First Sin. You can actually buy one from that. I don't know that lady's name. She's like the Hobbit or some shit. She's like a hunchback. You can get it from her, and when you're going to kill the first giant, it's pretty simple. There's also some in the God, I can't remember that fucking place. It's where all the poison is, where you go to fight a Medusa chick. Can't really remember any of these bosses' names. It's been a while. Well, thanks guys for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe if you liked my video. I just wanted to say thank you guys. Y'all have been so supportive of the start of this channel, and I hope that I can help y'all out with tutorials for this game for much longer. Now, I'll probably be moving over to Warframe and Dark Souls, but it might not be for a couple of months. I'm gonna stick to games that I'm relatively good at first. You can shoot me a message on Xbox if you need any help with tutorials.